And it's all happening in Minnesota from the Target Center in Minneapolis. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Williams is out there with Holmgren. And it's Pettit in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Timberwolves, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the games start. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
MP against Gobert. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's MP. And that one hits back iron. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the 76ers. Outside, Edwards. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good from Edwards on the assist from Conley.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And the Thunder with possession. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and you really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And here's MP for 3. The shot misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Down low, here's McDaniels. And the rejection by MP.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Now Conley. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What awareness from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defensive end. Finds a steal and starts a fast break.
And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. Their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the rejection by MP. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Towns. Buries it from three-point range.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Williams passes to Pettit. He dishes it to Holmgren. For three, Williams. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
McDaniels kicks to Gobert. For three, Edwards. That one doesn't drop.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The pass to Holmgren. Dort with the ball. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Dort.
You know, the really good players in this league, the great players, understand the value of the mid-range shot. And that's why MP has it in his arsenal.
Now here's Conley. Hasn't made one yet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable, too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's MP. Outside, Dort shoots the three, and Chet Holmgren gets the three. Holmgren's got 5 points so far.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Outside, Edwards puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by MP.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Dort misses.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Passes it to Towns. Out to Conley. Fires from deep. The Thunder pull it in. Stolen by Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Towns looking it over. Feeds it to Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And Cat remains an excellent passer at his position. Outstanding at seeing the floor and finding teammates.
Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pettit. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Now the pass to Gobert. Outside, Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards. And his defense during this stretch has been nothing short of jaw-dropping. He has been disruptive with his challenges and has accounted for a metric ton of turnovers with his ball hawks. You have to give it up to this man.
At the top of the key, Towns. Gobert with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. Outside, Dort. Pettit the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they double up MP. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. And he overshot that one, missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Outside Edwards. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. Josh Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City. Bennett, the pass to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Giddey against Conley. Williams comes with the double team. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Giddey kicks to MP. Outside, Dort. Giddey against Conley. MP dishes to Williams. A 3 from MP. Minnesota with the rebound. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Conley against Giddey. The feed to Gobert. Back to Conley. Over Giddey. Conley's shot is off.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Pettit. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Some changes for Minnesota. Anderson, he's checked in for Gobert. Troy Brown comes in for McDaniels. And it's Jake Milton in for Mike Conley. MP finds Williams. On the wing, MP. Shot clock at 3. Shoots from the high post. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Towns, no luck. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 4-point game. Here's Pettit. It's hauled in by Brown.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's Pettit. There it is, only a second basket. He's missed 8. That's a sad 20%.
Finishing strong in the paint despite the contact. I like that tenacity that MP showed right there.
Outside, Towns. Anderson outside. Towns sets the pick for Anderson. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Back to MP. Takes the 3. Connects from 3-point range. MP's got 7 points.
Hey, we know MP does not lack confidence pulling the trigger, showing you the touch from deep right there.
Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
Pulls it from the elbow. Again, Oklahoma City.
My goodness, have mercy. Breaking ankles like there's no tomorrow.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Passes it to Milton. Here's Towns. No good there. The Thunder shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Miller comes in for Towns, and Anthony Edwards subbed in for Brown. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Williams. Pass to Joe. Back to MP. Milton grabs the board. Now the Timberwolves with it. They trail by 11. Edwards, that's good.
He's only 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into some kind of rhythm.
MP deciding where to go with it. Puts up a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got a couple of 3s now in the first for the Thunder.
What a response from MP. Excellent work coming back with the 3 of his own right there.
Puts it up. Milton's shot is good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Thunder out in front as they end the first quarter with a 30. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So the Thunder 5 right now. MP out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 3, the small forward. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Left side, Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And here's Anderson for 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them take this lead.
2 points. That one goes.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
To the paint. And finished off by Anderson.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Alexander Walker. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Back to Milton. Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Yeah, and 2 mid-tier teams trying to get a leg up in the conference, guys. We'll see what happens.
Edwards can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 9. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Anderson.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota making a switch. Miller's checked in. Call here, the Thunder decide to talk it over. And we get a moment to check out the team's scoring leaders. In third, the Thunder.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
MP, that's for 2. Money from the wing. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Conley feeling it out. Kicks to Gobert. Giddey against Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Over Holmgren. Edwards can't hit.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
MP showing the range.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. A 12-point game. Lets it go from 11. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's for Oklahoma City. They've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. At 3 off the mark.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
The kick out to Towns. Hits it from 3-point range. Towns has got 6 points.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
MP against Gobert. MP passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s. Even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level CPs from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
They're making a few more 3s this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Gobert. Back to Holmgren. Outside, Torts. MP with the bounce pass. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Another miss by MP.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
McDaniels kicks to Edwards. He feeds it to Towns. The pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels. Oh, good with the triple.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
MP finds Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside Conley. Outside Towns. Towns is doubled. Conley with the 3. The Thunder pull it in. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Pettit the pass to Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Gobert. Fades. MP, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Pass to Towns. And Gobert hits to Conley. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside. Outside, Torts. Giddey finds MP. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Holmgren to stop the drought. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over in the corner, McDaniels. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
attacking right away. And Daniels wasting no time there.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And there's the drive. Outside, Towns. Hits the three-point bomb. It's now only a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing can fall.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Pettit. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Conley the pass to Towns. Kicks it to McDaniels. Towns against Williams. And to McDaniels. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
MP finds Williams. MP outside. Pass to Williams. Back to MP. There's the pass to Dort. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 6 points for Lou Dort.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Pettit. That shot misses. Gobert with the defensive effort. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. And here's Towns. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thunder lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
So far, they're being the more physical team on the board.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Thunder shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. The wings set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's Conley in at the point. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Looking to get back on track here. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And stolen by MP. Dort with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Conley. Here's Pettit. MP strong inside.
And how about the creativity from MP, understanding how to slice up the D there with a little flair.
Here's Conley. And here's Edwards from the arc. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Williams passes to MP. Unloads. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Pettit's got 4 points now in the quarter. Timberwolves trail. Now Edwards. He's got 11. Towns high post. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Holmgren. Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Karl-Anthony Towns can really shoot the three.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
Kicks it out to MP. Lets it go from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pettit. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. 5 to shoot. Holmgren can't hit. And for the Timberwolves, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
McDaniels with the ball. He's against Williams.
He's the full package, the real deal. MP, a tenacious defender.
And finished off by Gobert.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Dort against Conley. Looking for McDaniels. He gets it there. Here's Gobert. And the rejection by MP. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's MP for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Here's McDaniels. Those 3-pointers off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field here in the third. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
MP against Gobert. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. MP sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Outside, Towns. No good from 11 feet.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the score.
MP kicks to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Back to Holmgren. Here's Williams. Gobert with the block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Oh, good on the triple. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to MP. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP. Fade away. That one a little long. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Now here is Conley. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. 7-foot shot. Towns, no luck.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Holmgren dishes to MP. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to MP. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Timberwolves have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. 2 of 8. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating. When Towns goes to the rim, he's doing it on and with purpose.
MP with a screen on Edwards. Dort wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Dort's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside. No good from outside. Minnesota in the lead. The pass to Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. And they take the lead. He's got 8.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Anderson, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Giddey's checked in. Towns sets the pick for Conley. Towns dishes to Gobert. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Holmgren.
Big finish by Gobert, getting the hoop and going to the stripe.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Now, I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Edwards passes to Gobert. No one near Conley as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target. Conley's got 5 now.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Clark, last season, Minnesota's talent was undeniable. But the results were...
Substitution on the court. Timeout for Oklahoma City. Give him a hand, fans. Your Timberwolves dancers.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Milton with it. So for Oklahoma City right now, Williams is out there with MP. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the small forward position.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Back to MP. Mike Conley with the rebound.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
MP passes to Joe. And here's MP for 3. Milton grabs the board. He's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Anderson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
MP passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from MP. The Thunder with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 7. Edwards dishes to Conley.
You know, what you love about